Uh, I was watching Gil's Arena, and I'm like, what is going on? What's up with these two niggas? Kenyon Martin, excuse me, and Nick Young. Looked like they got into a real back and forth on live TV, I guess. Live TV, live internet. And I think this been brewing for a minute. Because I don't understand why Kenyon Martin was so upset with him. That's Nick. Like, everybody know Nick. He's not going to be a serious person. But he seemed to have gotten serious sitting on the couch with Kenyon. And Kenyon is a known fighter, but the problem with that is they're in LA. So Gil is sitting up there laughing and sitting back and not being a real boss, not intervening when your whole show could be canceled based on how this situation is handled. Yeah, as Kenyon is known for fighting. So if he get up and pop Nick Young in the face, uh, I'm almost certain that there's some people that love Nick Young that live in California that probably wouldn't appreciate that. So I don't understand why Gil was so quiet and thinking it was funny. He should have stepped in and said, all right, chill, chill, chill. You know what I mean? Kenyon was obviously passionate about Greg Popovich. I don't know the backstory with him and Greg Popovich. Don't need to know. But all I do know is that was a bad look. It looked like two niggas arguing over the fact that one nigga wasn't able to celebrate the white man the best way he could. You were talking while I was trying to celebrate this white boy.
Okay, so Kwame Brown, he's talking about Gilbert Arenas, that he's a bad boss because he needs to be able to keep his workers in check. The reason why he's feeling like this is because they got a history, and back in the day, Gilbert Arenas used to be mean towards Kwame Brown. So that is the reason why he's going in on Gilbert Arenas, if you ask me. So let's get back to the clip.
But then I don't understand why Nick also seeing the serious tone of Kenyon, why he ain't just be like, all right, we were just chilling over here with the phone. But go ahead, bro. Nick don't really do confrontation like that. He usually is a funny, a laughy-go-lucky guy. But now Nick box and all kind of shit. But I do know that that's not probably smart. Even though Kenyon can protect itself, I hope they figure it out, which I know they'll figure it out, because it wouldn't be good for business to put a guy from LA on camera where he probably got cousins and family members that's probably connected to something bigger than themselves, and then it'll probably be a big problem if Nick has a family member that's connected to something different, and that could be a problem for Kenyon. So, Gil, you got to be a real boss. You know how LA work. You need to do what boss is supposed to do. Step in and figure this out before somebody put their hands on somebody, and then if that happens, then it ain't gonna be no more talking. Ain't gonna be no more show then. You say that junk was funny? Yeah, it's funny till somebody get hit, and then it ain't gonna be funny no more. I'm telling you, it's gonna be funny until somebody get pushed in the face, and then somebody cousin is OG, triple OG, little dog, and they watch Kenyon Martin, Nick Young in the face, and then triple OG, little dog for to come up there and make sure that he got 30 outside of Gilbert house. And I don't think security can handle 30 or triple OG little dog. I don't think so. So you gotta know where you at. LA is not gonna let some from out of town control a nigga from LA, especially not on camera where everybody can see. Man, listen, LA is different. It ain't like no other place you can go. They not gonna let you do that. I'm telling you right now. So again, And Gil, if you want this show to continue, you need to have another show, and niggas need to, be piecing it up, saying my bad. Like when Oakley slapped you. Yeah. Like when Oakley slapped me.
What's up, y'all? So first of all, I want to thank y'all so much for tapping into my channel. Appreciate y'all. And the clip I want to show y'all, that was Kwame Brown, the NBA, the former NBA legend. And he was breaking down, the Gilbert Arena drama, because at the Gilbert Arena, his co-host, they started, basically arguing a couple of days ago. And Kwame Brown, he's claiming that Gilbert is a bad boss because, according to Kwame Brown, he's saying that you need to keep your workers in check. And the reason why Kwame Brown is, he's not fond of Gilbert Arenas. The reason why is because, Gilbert Arenas and Steven Jackson and all these former basketball players used to, be mean to Kwame Brown when he was playing. They used to say hurtful things to Kwame Brown, and this is something that he has never forgotten. And he has even been, asked by Gilbert Arenas to start a podcast, but he said, "Screw you," because he's still feeling some type of way because of the way they were treating him back in the day. So, let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.